And welcome in, Capricorns. Welcome in, you guys. Hello, Capricorns. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Hello, A. Johnson. Hello, Tara. Hello, Nico. Welcome in, you guys. Gonna let you guys just come in for a second, and then we will get started. Hello, 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 everybody. Excuse me. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome if y'all are new. It's your girl Jazzy J on this mic. This is Earth Labs Tarot, your favorite Capricorn only channel. Welcome in, my loves. How are you guys? Make sure y'all smash those like buttons for me, and of course, join in on the chat. We are gonna get into this. How are you guys been feeling? How are you guys hanging? How are you guys holding up? Look at that communication. Somebody's wanting to communicate with you, Capricorn. They got something that they want to say. This person is really, 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 really wanting to talk to you. I'm calling you because you're the only one that captures me. This may be somebody that you're also having a lot of conversations with, right, you guys? Yeah, holding up is right. Barely holding up. I'm barely holding up. But this conversation, this communication that's coming through is one of frequency, Capricorn. It's like frequent communication, frequently hearing from this person wanting to frequently call you, frequently reaching out to your energy, right? And this is happening in like the dream space. This is happening telepathically. This is happening in a multitude of ways, Capricorn. And if you've been picking up on this person's energy, it's because they're all up in your energy. Target with intimate date. I'm strategizing to win. I won't miss my target this time. For some of you, especially if this connection has not physically shown itself, physically become present into your life. This person is quite literally doing a lot of telepathic communication, a lot of dreamy type energy, meaning, you're on this person's mind, right? And it comes to the point where this person may go to sleep thinking about you, wake up thinking about you, have dreams about you, reaching out in that manner, right? This person is strategizing on how they're going to come forward. How am I going to capture Capricorn's heart? How am I going to hit the mark? Right. And say this is somebody that's wanting to finally reach out, finally communicate, finally make this a physical presence here. This person may watch you, Capricorn, follow you. This person may just have a very high potency to your energy, right? Meaning this person can easily tap into your energy. They're thinking about spending time with you. They're like it's not just about the spending time with you. It's quality time with you, right? And this person wants to, feel that intimate connection with you. This person wants to feel like, you know, yeah, this person is wanting to really feel you, Capricorn, right? It's not just about the sexual pleasure, it's all of it, right? It's all of it. And the time that they want to spend is of quality. Let's go out, have a drink or two, and have a little fun, right? They want to see your fun side, they want to see you let loose. They love who you are, Capricorn, or the energy in which you emit from yourself, right? In which they pick up on. This person is really much into that. If you're already with somebody or talking to somebody, just understand that there's going to be something very monumental that ends up happening, because of what this person is revealing to you, right? Revealing and love story. I'm ready to express what's been on my mind. See, and this is what I've been saying, whether it's telepathically, whether it is actually physically, because some of you are going to be already physically experiencing these energies, right? So if you're already experiencing the communication and kind of like the back and forth and the dreamy type deal, know that there's going to be something very big that ends up being revealed from this person, which really is a turning point in the both of y'all's lives, right? If you guys have not yet heard from this person is going to reveal their hand. They're going to, be speaking. You're going to be engaged and introduced to this individual. Spirit, the universe is going to kind of bring y'all two together finally. Now, even if you don't have anybody on your mind, right? This is about being in alignment and attracting yourself towards the energy that you're trying to engage in, right? Love story. A true love story never ends. Let's start a new chapter. This is going to be one of those loves, one of those relationships or connections where you guys have a marvelous story to tell. It's like the two of you are the two of you have come from majorly different places, right? And you have your own story, and then coming together, the way it happens, or the way spirit is revealing you to them, it makes this something special, right? And something that's going to be hard to forget and hard to let go of, Capricorn. And I want you to understand here as well, this is kind of marking the next part, the next chapter of your life. Let's see what's going through. Angel, spirits, and guides, thank you so much for this beautiful energy. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit. Show us more here about the situation that Capricorn is dealing with. Six of Pentacles. Two of Wands, wow. And the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands. It almost feels like the universe is kind of bringing the two of you together, bringing the two of you to a place of opportunity. Um, like it's like spirit is offering this person a gift. Spirit is also, offering you a gift, and it's intersecting you guys in this lifetime, right? It's intersecting you guys in this lifetime. So you have to be on your own path, Capricorn. You have to be doing your own personal development and engaging in growth on your own terms as it relates to career, as it relates to changes in your finances, as it relates to all of these energies. You have to be willing to go through the trials, tribulations, and growth, because as you make those changes, things that you're doing is they're going to change, right? And it's going to basically, it's like a nugget of love, a nugget of information, a nugget of opportunity that spirit's giving to you, spirit's giving to this person. What they're dealing with is going to be different than what you're dealing with, but the two of you are coming together because the time is right. Understand that these energies and these connections are healthy and healed ones, right? These connections are going to be 9 times out of 10, and I just want to be honest and clear here. If this is somebody from your past, y'all were never in a relationship for real. Y'all were never in a relationship. Y'all were never in a connection because the time was not right. This person may have even just been an acquaintance, right? This, you may not have even talked to this person, right? And things are now coming back around. For a lot of you, this is going to be somebody brand spanking new, but you have to be open to how that new energy is going to come in. These are going to be high vibrational relationships. These are going to be relationships that bring change. And at the same time, the hardest part to accept is that these relationships are going to highlight your weaknesses in order to help you change and grow even more. That's the hardest part to accept. And that's why so many people settle for relationships that kind of just make them feel okay, because people don't want to be challenged in that way. But how are either one of the two people in the relationship growing if both parties don't care to highlight weaknesses about their partner in order to help their partner grow? Yeah, exactly. And it's not going to be highlighted in a way that is made to make someone feel bad about themselves or anything like that. It is a very healthy reflection, because that's what the relationship is. It is a reflection, right? It's a true reflection. If that's the types of relationships y'all are looking for, that's what you have to accept. And a lot of people don't want to accept that. Everybody thinks that they top shit, ain't nothing wrong. Your weaknesses are going to be highlighted because that person has strengths in those areas, right? And it's not going to be spotlight highlighted. It's going to be highlighted that you recognize what the fuck is happening. That's what it's going to be. And that shit is scary. And a lot of people cannot handle that. People can't even handle having constructive criticism at work about their talent, skills, or abilities. What makes you think people are going to really thrive in relationships where they are reflecting energies in which they know they need to improve upon? Because the partner that you're with is going to have strength in those areas, just as you are. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, as it relates to the Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords. This is something that you've been running from, Capricorn, hiding from. This opportunity that Spirit brings to you is one that's been in your circle, your life for a while, meaning it's been something that's the universe, Spirit has been trying to show to you. And I think that it's important to just realize that as you accept this, as you say yes to this, you'll realize, like, okay, damn, I'm going down this path because something greater is getting ready to come. It may not be right in front of my face. I may have to kind of step outside of my box, but it's going to come. My, intuition has been talking to me. I've been feeling like I want to kind of push away from it, come away from it, but I know that it's for me. That's how it's going to feel. This is also communication that Spirit is bringing to you. The universe is bringing to you and trying to let you know, hey, you are getting ready to be in alignment with this. And I'm going to tell you, one thing's for certain and two things for sure. You'll know if this is truly the connection, because the connection is going to not, it's not like, okay, let me just tell you something. These types of connections that I channel for are not connections that are just for self, right? These are connections where the two people are going to come together and actually make a change for their community, for, you know, the world, for certain groups of people. Like, you're going to know, because the types of conversations that y'all are going to have is going to be projected around change, right? And it's going to talk about kind of breaking down the walls and how, these tower moments are now being created within the community in order to help other people open up and understand and see, right? That's how you'll know. That's how you'll know. And if you are not willing to engage in that type of energy, there has to come a part of yourself where you just accept the type of connection that you're truly looking for. Because do you know how difficult it is to truly be in a connection that stands for change, like for real, and not just a connection that stands for personal feel good? There's a big difference. And this is why I always say, nothing is going to change unless people actually want to change. People don't really want to change. People want other people to change while they stay the same. That's not how it works. If you want change, if you want to see communities reform, if you want to see things be open, if you want to see these things, you yourself have to be engaged in those types of relationships and connections too. And it dead ass is difficult. It dead ass is hard. But it feels like you've been receiving the clarity that you needed around the situation. Tell us more here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Temperance, Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, and Strength. Excuse me. Wow, there is a beautiful, beautiful energy here. The two of you come together and create this like magnificent blend of energies, blend like the two of you together. How your energies blend together is very beautiful. um I definitely see contracts. I definitely see commitment, long-term energies in the future. I feel like the two of you come together, and again, you have this nice blend of energies, like how you give, how they give, how you guys come together. It's really, really nice. Um, and the strength card, it's like having a beautiful sense of control um in the connection. Like you to them and them to you, and when to utilize those energies. It's really nice. There's a truth that's being spoken here from the connection that may make you feel like it brings resolution of what once was in your life but no longer has to be. Capricorn. I'm going to say this. Sometimes the truth hurts, but the truth really, really does set you free. But sometimes that freedom and that truth comes with how can I say this? Sometimes it may make you feel outcasted. Sometimes it can make you feel like you're not on the same path as others, but that's because you're not. There's something that's created within this relationship that comes from the two of you, right? And it's bold and it's bright and it's beautiful. And again, it brings a sense of change to the world, change into the connection. And at the same time, it brings fulfillment, it brings love, it brings intimacy, it brings clear communication. And this is communication that the two of you have together. This is communicate. Hold on. Because I know for a fact. Mm-hmm. I know for a fact. What was I saying? Yeah, the communication is coming from the two of you. It's coming on an individual level because you yourself have changed to make out in your community. They have changed to make out in their communities. And then there's also something that the two of y'all have together. I'm telling you, you're on a new path in your life. It's different than it was before. Well, you got the sun and you got the page of swords. Beautiful things are being said, beautiful things are being heard, Capricorn. But the very basis of it, the very root of the situation, right? That's really the thing. It's, are you truly ready to accept a relationship that's going to create change? Are you truly ready to elevate to this next level and accept it in? Because if you are, don't be scared when it comes in. Do not be scared when it comes in. Because a lot of people, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. A lot of people are scared of change agent type relationships. A lot of people are scared of it. A lot of people will talk a lot of shit and be like, "Oh, I'm looking for this. Oh, I'm looking for that." No, you're not. You looking for somebody to rub your fucking back and listen to you vent. You really not looking for nothing that's gonna be changing, a change agent type of relationship. You're not really looking for that. You looking for somebody to listen to you vent, rub your fucking back, and bring you fucking flowers. Because if that's what you want, there are plenty of people that will do that. But be okay with just that. Don't be looking for somebody that's now doing this, doing no, 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 no. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And when you are introduced to somebody who is in alignment with what you've been asking for, do not run from it and start talking and saying, like, oh, they this, that, the third, da 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 da. Like, no, 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 no. Because that's what be happening. You have to be ready for the good, bad, ugly, and different that comes with it. And there are so many people who have the potential to create the change that we're looking for in our communities, in our world, in our everyday lives. But things don't get accomplished and done the way that they need to. So I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Again, if you're just looking for somebody to vent to and to rub your feet, there are plenty of people that will do that. Okay? There are plenty of people that will do it. If you're really looking for a change agent relationship, then when it comes in, don't be scared. Don't be running and don't be acting crazy. That's all I'm going to say. Because this is going to be a love story. This is going to be the type of connection that feels serious. Like it feels like ugh, I can't even describe it. It's coming from a different, like a different place. Like this feeling is coming from a different place. And this person wants to engage all of who they are in you, and they believe in you, and they love you, right? And they want to feel the same thing from their partner, right? Because this person is going to be willing to listen to you and what you want to bring and what you want to do and how you feel about certain things. They want to feel the same from their partner. So when the change comes and this energy comes in, don't be scared, because otherwise, I'm gonna be honest. You're going to have other options, Capricorn, that also come in that will appease a very surface level fantasy of yours. Okay. So if you are looking for and this is just what I've been guided to say. If you are looking for something top tier and serious, that energy is going to come in. But if you are looking for something that is going to fulfill very surface level energies of yours, you're also going to be introduced to people of that manner. It's almost like spirit is giving you the option to choose. It's like spirit's giving you the option to choose. And I'm going to be honest, a lot of people are going to choose the surface level because they're going to feel as though the other option is too much. They're going to feel like it's too much, it goes too deep, it cuts too close, and they're not going to be able to handle it. I'm just being for real. I'm being honest. I'm being for real. So you're going to be the one presented with the options, and you're going to be the one that gets to choose. And there's something that's going to be quite noticeable about the difference in the connections. And it's not going to be the physical attraction. It's going to be that spiritual hit that you feel on a deeper level, and it's either going to scare you or it's going to attract you, right? Because of how it makes you feel. This person talks a lot about you. This person talks a lot about you. And I'm gonna say the person that talks a lot about you is a person that may scare some people away, especially if you already know this person and have conversation with this individual. They talk a lot about you. They have very high vibrational feelings about you. They feel like, the two of you can come together and make something happen. They may talk to their friends, or they may talk to people that are close to them about you. This person, they ask their guides, they ask the universe, in their way